Uh, I'm alive. I'm alive. Lies. It's don't believe anything. It's all lies. Failed low panorama again and again and again. I won't even load the Twitch page. This is what I get for restarting Chrome. I thought I'll clear out all my memory, start fresh, but that triggered Chrome to restart itself. But am I live here? So now we've got a whole different look. It's now it's South Africa, but I didn't do anything. It's still it like failed to load. Was that a non-camera Google car? No, it's just a learner. Yeah, we. I think to help people get over the struggles of having broken locations, even if it was my fault, my internet's fault, or some combination. If it fails to load over and over, it kind of pushes you onto the next one. I think now, but it's really scary to guess the new one. But I think we have to. Whoa! Yeah. So the good news is, despite restarting Chrome, and when I restarted it, said it shut off Tamper Monkey, but it doesn't work anymore. So it automatically turned off Tamper Monkey, but I manually turned it back on. This is where the old one was. That's a nice smooth curve though. Yeah, if you refresh phone, it shouldn't give you any ads now. That's the upside of having the ad break scheduled. Is if you just join the stream at random or you refresh the stream, you won't get an ad instantly. You will only see ads when the ads run. No one else should see any ads. And if you're a sub, you won't even see those ads. That's the way it should be. I think there's a danger of death here. But it's not written in quite the manner. Oh. That case isn't just Spain. It's got weird writing. It's got Spain looking bulls. Nice little garden here. Cool little vehicle. Like bin central, doing all the waste management. It's all this business. What was the crosswalk? Better have a sign for it. Got a whispering stop. Minordales, Tordana. A limit application urbana. Well, it's Europe and the Spanish. So the what's that? Oh, back to Romania. Oh, what's that little free though? A little baby Romania sign. Goodbye. Bye. It should be the national anthem of the city. I realize my folly. There's no tractor here. Wasn't Chad. Survives. Feels like France. But it's a cat. What is a rabbit? Oh, the cat's got a nice little patch to play on. And a bit of water in the river as well. Sneaky cat. Does that still make it French cats? I look at these houses. Maybe not. A happy cat with all this free range. Okay, who has tree-lined avenues like this? Poland does. Hungary. Poland has gardens like this. If we had to go by the gardens, I'd be going Poland too. Look, there's no doubt. Not benevolence. This could be Latvia. It says AI though, but it's got a flat thing. Does it live? Does it left? I think Liv has it over me somewhere. It's less common, but not impossible. There we go. Can't deny that AI is gonna get us all in the end. Under cats. Which explains why it's kind of similar to Poland. Oh. The old Mongolia truck here. Taking us to the savannah. Yeah. There's no rubber. So I think we're just driving off into the unmarked. There's a little bit down here, but yeah, maybe. Very green. Yeah, it was just up in me. But unmarked. No, that's a road here. Okay. U9 is a German thing, I think. For Unterbahn. It's her. Yeah. I can offer no explanation for why my stream, the whole internet, just phased out. If I wasn't streaming, maybe I wouldn't notice it. But like the music kept streaming. It was only like parts of it. I can't explain it. I can't fix it. So I don't know how to do it. Acting speed. We've got splendid kids here. Not just normal kids. Backerschluter. Bagel. Is that what bagel is? Bagel. Backer. Ulsterbeck. Beck. The confidence zoom. So, how's that happen? A pretzel. Did I say bagel? Yeah. Pretzels are the mighty ones. Got bagels on the brain. Stay back in the Baltics. Let's see what. If I just start typing, it comes up here. But everything, everywhere, all at once, bagel. With a witch's hat on. I think it might be more lit. We'll see. We'll see soon. I wonder what the stream ending does for adverts now. If anything, it should refresh it to nothing for 40 minutes. What you'd hope. Same format. And that is throwing me for a loop. A nice fancy bench as well for rural bus stops. I think I'm going to see a lot of these in Ireland as well. Oh, we passed the participle. Click on the right one. This is safe. We've traveled, but barely. Uh-oh. Now we have socks. We got a long antenna. We got an old truck. Got pull out spam. So yeah. Big long Cyrillic name on a sign. Ultra or boy. Oh, but yeah. Ultra Spokojnaya. Oh, it's double A's in that. Little loops. We got low down Swedish snowballs. Swedish and Norwegian snowballs. But we got little strands. A little beach. We got for AB, which is like the company suffix Sweden. We do have an American sticking out back here. Sweden do love a bit of the old American classics. But drive them around, parade them. They've got car clubs. You get lucky, you find a whole pack of them parked up. For like a car meet. Oh, it was the flag. It's the ferry. Oh, it's also with wingers. I don't know, right? Diagonal stripes. Movement's broken. Say no more. Ooh. I can see Russia from my house. Very long strats. It'll be Belgium. I believe a bit of Belgium. These weird signs are enough to persuade me. If that's double, if we've got horses, bikes, tractors, people. Belgian red car. I'm settled on Belgium. Oh, we're not going up his way. I had to go. To approach for houses. They are bricked up and replaced our red. Don't believe this. There's bricks underneath it. And it's doing it to be a little different. I got trust issues with Belgium. Why isn't the car red? We switched over. Blue sign. What we've been waiting for. Classic Belgian polls of weirdness. Okay. Did I really see enough to say? Only the red cards, bricky houses. Gotta be accepting of the gifts. We can have half a glimpse, but it's Gen A, Gen 2 into the Gen 4. Coca-Cola Farm. So, as we approach some a bit of Italy, the weight of the streak has gotten to a point where it would be slightly annoying if we lost it. These pipes. This joy machine. Okay. But at the same time, the speed can't be reduced to a crawl. Go river. I don't know if I can trust graffiti for cutting off art. We should have proper science around this town. Ba, 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 ba. One win for CZ so far. 2 free. 4. It's a unanimous decision. Piggy house. Everything's saying CZ. Right, Joseph, I think we're gonna wrap up when we get to 75 here. Like Bath or Wales? 100% Wales, but maybe nearby Wales. Maybe not. Zutalo. In the O2. It used to be Wales. Do. What's the underpart? The underbelly. It's gonna keep giving us voltage though. Big heating poles. Bus stops. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus riding. Getting us out early from Estonia. There's TEE at the end. It's risky. Hey yo. We didn't quite. I thought maybe. How's it going, Enigma? I know it's come up on the community world map, but I haven't seen it yet on anybody's world's just regular world map. But it should be there. We got Fredericksburg. We got some USA. Definitely 18-wheeler accidents and injury specialist. Does that include buses? Mail. Mary Louise Station. The Heb. We got a Heb. We're in Texas. I've heard so much about the lemonade you get from Heb. I'll go. HEB. Save a screenshot. The side of vehicle says the something into probably Deco Development Services. Lima line map? Line map, not Lima. It's not Canada. I don't know if they have herb in Canada. Well, I'm not from Texas, but for tourists, was that a dog? Tourists. Oh, I thought it's like having a dog lying down with his head up. For tourists, say herb. Maybe HEB. Maybe the local say herb though. Branch Jackson. Vancouver is this. Oh, not Vancouver. Little Caesars. I've not been to a Little Caesars. I've not even really seen the logo. Just know about the pizza. Dino's Discount Liquor. Tacos, tortillas. Maybe 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 the town we saw was the actual town. Not well, it's the street name though. It's the street that goes to the street to the town. Sounds to not be Canada. Woodlawn. Is that a lighter? Pepper, piano studio, spring recital. Get jacked in. You too could be a lawnmower man. San Antonio. Oh, it's the whole district of San Antonio. Well, I was getting the right city vibes. There was no misconception. Just a fallen palm fronts. You got Nigeria looking Brazil poles. We got Brazilian looking Sao Jiao Jim. Why are they painted blue like this? Guess that's Brazil now. July gas. We gas. I like the bricks. I could have NMPZ gone for a fully. I suppose I don't see paint light as much. I'm starting to play. These are the colors though of whatever state this is. 98, 96, up top. Rubber. We're fully up. Boa Vista. Send it to Boa Vista. Why am I clicked on Argentina? Why was it? How did I? Did think I looked? It's part of a process. It was clicked on Argentina. the best pre-made pizzas you get, because yeah, they so that's their sell, but they have them ready. You could just walk in and pick it up and walk out, not wait 10 minutes. I think it was like a book that had like a futuristic Little Caesars. They would deliver them on like super fast skates. What's the book is that? It was Snowblind, Snow Crash. That was it, Snow Crash. I had £6 over here. Oh no, 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 no. Does not like Singapore, Poland. Maybe just Indo. I think it was like a little someone else's, but not Caesar. But it was like clearly a reference to Little Caesars, like little other Italian. We've got a boat. It's not. Where's the one? Not in the volcanoes. Too big, right? Oh no, I guess we'll go for a long walk. It says if the ads is coming up in 40 minutes into the stream, so it should be going for 2 minutes. That should be not too bad. The flags are just there, just in case we ever run out of juice. I guess it could look a little bit Indonesian. Why does this look like imported from the UK and just planted here and left on its own? Do we NPC this ever guess Indonesia? Maybe like the farming terraces. It's left to Domino's. They had a 30-minute sort of free guarantee. Oh, so that's why they were doing the but they had like the actual guy, wasn't it? He was Yo. Welcome to what is clearly Indonesia. But with some snow. Oh, it's got the houses too. We can infer we're either in this lake, which would make lots more sense. This is one I was looking for. Lake Toba. Or Sulawesi. That would explain why I run a boat. Is that a bear? Okay. no, we've seen a few good animals today. Yeah, I read Snow Crash kind of late, but I was still really it was I hadn't been spoiled about any of it, but just the fact that it was such a like a big hyped up thing had me worried. You know, like once you leave it too long, it's like, am I gonna enjoy it or am I just gonna be like underwhelmed by the hype? But no, it lived up to it. Really good book. I mean, it looks fine for Indonesia. Got the darks and the jellies. If we get to see a dragon though, ducks. Yeah, if your GeoGuessr Pro is running low, I've got the code again. It's not in that link anymore, but I've got a 40% discounts to get you the Elite for the price of the Pro, basically. But if you do need a code, let me know. But we could be here forever and ever. Oh yeah, you if you it's keep the discount when you auto rollover, stay locked in. That's good. I'm lost though because I've got the Elite from the creator version. I hate that. It should be 2 minutes. You can't hear me well. Yeah, imagine if you could just split screen into four and watch 4 times as many ads in a quarter of a time. I'm not going to send it until the ads are gone though. I think I'm. It's gotta be. It's a little dark. It's too big. Right, the ad should be almost over. I'm not going to send the guesses until it's all clear. Okay, the ads are gone. It's got flags, right? If it all goes wrong, we have the flags. On the lake. I couldn't see the dot though. We did it safely and securely. It's not so yeah. It's just Kenya. It was Toba. Flags were great. So why are we going sideways? That reminds me of the Uganda sideways business when we were trying to 25k. Remember we were going like halfway up that mountain, western Uganda, and we got up there and the car was like going off track as far as it could go, and then it just stopped. All while looking sideways, clicking backwards. I don't know what's happening. But if this car's not Kenya, then what are we doing? Why has it got wind mirrors on? Rule out the country star. Uganda never has the snorkel. There's like a little bit of a park in South Africa. Oh yeah, what we like looking across at another country? I'm remembering. I think Kenya. No, it was just in the why of Kenya. Maru. Yeah. Railway trail. Limehouse Lane. Driving on the left with black car. Real fancy cakes. We missing it. CH. Ha 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 ha. You thought you were blurring it, but no. One of these barns should have a giant cannon in it. Just for law of averages. Cards all Swiss. Feels Swiss to me. Right. So I was on the way to Liechtenstein. The Bubble Museum. Or the Bat Museum. This... Is it Bat too? We got long dashes. We got a bat with an O. We got green plates. Got a flag. It was kind of up when I zoom in, but it was a bit further up. Gratang's bottom. Probably that little post, yeah. Casual South Africa. Decades of genetic sheep will make the best sheep. Genetic engineering. But why are there a bunch of just cows hanging out on the side of another guy? It's Paul. Paul is Paul. The R7s. Oh, outside the city. We must be with bars, right? Rubber inside them. Can't see the helmet to the north. Said workshop. Yeah. Might still go outside of the Santo Domingo. Try. Oh boy. For Orient food though. Uh oh. We got empanadas. Oh no, no good food. It's too late already. No. Cigarette brand cement Philippines. The limp pack. Menthol brand. Oh no, now I'm hungry. That looks like an arm, a body, a torso, and a head with two eyes, and some lips. I guess it's a bicycle helmet, so it's kind of cause anyway. It looks like someone hung in a log, like a log lady. Beats. Okay. We got cement. We got Philippines. We got higgledy piggledy wire mesh. Got more virtual. Is this it now? The world is being filled up with virtual reality escape rooms. It's a bit like that, yeah, the castaway. What was his name? I forgot. Fred? Tom Hanks' best buddy. You know what though? Watching a film, I kind of started feeling sorry for the basketball too. I may have shed a little tear. Anything, any kind of good companion gets you through hard times. For Doomagap, for a lot of people, GeoGuessr on Twitch got us through the hard times of 2020 and beyond as well. I was shed a little tear at a World Cup, finally getting to go and see so many friends we've known, or I've known, we've known each other. We know it's Philippines already, though, because we've seen all the good business. Mr. Wilson, yeah, Wilson. Volley, not basketball. There's a hump ahead, which means we're in Singapore. Now, I'm not Blinky against MK, but I can recognize some Singapore NMPZ. Alright, like this bit. What's behind that fence? Dow, Flora. You could be sticking out this. How is this Singapore, you might say? Oh, it was a Grand Prix circuit, maybe. Or just some back roads. When you turn the corner, now you can see it. Gets all pristine. Leads get blown. Breeze through the roadblock. Straight onto the, not pie, but nearby. Maybe whatever this is. Maybe there was a pie. Yeah, not right zone though.
Smiley face, getting a bus towards home.
The old double 51 months. Ancients. Ancients of Umo. Blood ducks. I had to lower volume because the alert gets muted. Find the path for what you call the moo-moo. You think the going gets tough? Just remember, what time is love? Bangladesh? No, it's Cambodia, but this is not Cambodia. Just the same band. It's Bangladesh. Oh my god. How loud is this? On a scale of 1 to 15. This is not a political, is it? Is this what the ads are like? Oh right, both ends. No, they're just trying to get home with their drink. Can you stop and order some karaoke from them? This is, normally it would be like a political stuff. Look at the color, red, green. That tiny dog. Chickens. I meant just all chickens. And running away towards the border will be caught before he left. Mexico? No, Sun's north. He's got some proper boots on. Are these gloves? No, that looks very like somebody. I can't tell. Skinny Brazilian poles though. But yeah. That was a Rifty at the start. Or was it Southwest? I was looking away. It's good enough to just give us everything here. State, road number. And as we learn, if you go to the center, the roads will go like spiral around. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, vaguely like that. Stretched all the way down here. I think like I was half explained because it's complicated by a Brazilian. So like not so much these roads, but the state specific ones. Like Brasilia, it's not an exact science, but like 55, 75, 85. It should, if you see one and it's, you should be able to go the right direction to find the one you need. But you gotta figure like what's the capital, what the middle is, what the main city is. I don't know. Like here, it's very clear. But I'm not sure once you hit for fours how much it goes around. For zeros though, yeah, don't let your life depend on it. But if you're stuck with nothing else, then it might help you get there a bit quicker. This should be Delhi, right? Oh no. March, horticulture. Phone numbers don't start with 9 and go on forever, so maybe we're back in Bangalore. Oh, we're just in North Delhi. That's right. Start to doubt myself. The best things in yeah, there's so many cars. Sometimes you get a little side plate, which will have like the first two digits of a plate will give you the state for India too. So you'll get like UP, UK. The problem is you can't see all of the states. You just gotta remember some of them. They're too small. All Finland, Sweden, Finland. A bit more Finnish. Keskutsa and Benas Panainen. Panainen. Tequila. Oh, it's Peter. I'm just not pronouncing it properly. Peter Sari. Peters. Not Peters. Everything gets like a little bit more scary once you pass the thousands. The mountains are Albania, Montenegro style. I see the white rocky patchy bits at the top. So if we look up, we should see rifts. Hopefully. And we just gotta figure out which one. This river. It's like a beautiful green. I think there's a roads you can see up above to look down on the river. And it's like some impossibly bright green. Blue green. It just looks like it's been like dyed a certain color. Maybe we can see a bit. We get too much sky reflection. Look at it though. It's not just blue. It's like kind of vibrant. Yeah, I don't remember which country it was though. Can we go and see it? We've got Cyrillic. With Villa Hope slot here. We don't get to go and poke our nose. That's a cool looking bridge, though. This will be it's an Albanian car. Do we have Albanian cars with Cyrillic on the bridge? So look a bit more. This road is a long stretch. We could probably 5k. Eastern Road angle. The river. Kind of getting away from us. I've traveled to many countries this year, but I'd love to go to Albania and Monty. But I couldn't do it using public transport. See, this is also an Albanian car. Maybe that sign's just a rogue helper for visitors. Not doing a full set. Yeah, bicycling would keep me busy. But yeah, so what I mean is like the only way to see this kind of view is to get out here, like rent a car, drive around. But it's worth it. Or getting a bicycle. Maybe like a little moped, scooter bike thing. Literal Albania, half burnt off on the left hand side, but looking nice and friendly on the east side. We're gonna cut back to that river soon. Oh no, we guess we're not. Like this. The other side of the river. Right, let's get Albania. Ooh. This river. And we were. That's why we couldn't get back to the river. We were hella close to Greek. It's reddish, it could be Esfatini. The hills are pretty smooth on my horizon. No jagged Lesotho edges. How's this work? We've got a river again. Did we pass? Did it disappeared, right? No, it's still there. Going the same way we are, that's why. I think we overtook it 2 kilometers back. Slowly reverse our way. Closer. Closer. Similar general. Dealer and butchery. No, we got a side hustle. I'm just a general dealer and butcher. Macchiane. Manacchiane. Do this one. Of action. What's my PO box? Leading. That's got to be a school. Quality education. Bienvenue. Wait. Got a flag on the side of the school. Also a shame for country. Good work. Good education. A rare. I don't think I've seen any in my tours around. You guess Belgium, just Belgium, Belgium, Belgium. Weird polls. Like what? Why have they got 3 different types of polls? Oh no, we got rid of them all. They're trying to hide them. I probably buried them in the back garden. Now we're trying to look like the Netherlands. Fancy gardens. But I know Belgium. Look, we're in Portugal. Look at this. I got your number, Belgium. A little blue. I see you. Don't hide from me. I've only got Belgium's number after it's ended like 100 streaks. So it's come at a cost, but that cost is worth it. We've got 5 different Polish signals here. The capital of Belize. Belize is next to Guatemala. don't know if I've seen the capital enough to remember it. Yeah, exactly, Enigma. If it's it is kind of adjacent, so sometimes it will show up in the periphery as you're looking at Guatemala. So at some point, my eyes have seen it, but we've not. We've thrown it away as junk data. Oh, is this fresh 2020? Is this fresh Poland? Oh, no, it's 2022. But we got the bollards about the cow. We like cows. Capital China is the J. It's not banana. I can point to where it is on the map. If that helps. Pretend this is China. And that's Beijing. And that's yeah, what? The capital's like here. Right? I don't know. Let's go on a voyage of discovery. Police is called Belmopan. Really? It's tiny. Try, you see? No, that's not. It is Beijing. What is this one? The chunking. The double bluff. Where in Mongolia are we and can you find cats? The answer is yes. And no. we're in a town called Yes. Is there any sword hanging out on the hill? Oh. It's very flat Guatemala. Or is it Kenya? What if this is Kenya? What if let us welcome home double. Thank you again for 51 months. What if it is Kenya? And I just went Mongolia because there's zebras here. These are zebras. This is not Mongolia. Yeah, they've held the Olympic Games there. Oh my god. That's my one way to learn flags is to watch the Olympic Games. They're doing all the drumming. Look at this. Is that a hippo? Is that a hippo? This zebra's like skating around on thin ice. No, it's just a zebra. Just a zebra. Just some fancy zebras. Alright. My navigation's messing with me. Let's take a screenshot of these lovely zebras. Alright, if there's an ad break coming up, it's 2 minutes. And don't worry, you won't miss any guesses. I'll just be looking at zebras for 2 minutes. If you want to continue with a subscription or a good ad blocker, then you're welcome to join us. I wasn't kidding about thinking it was Mongolia for a second though, and then seeing the snorkel only confirmed it. Because it was so flat and empty. It means northern capital. Oh, Ying is capital, and Bay is just north. Look at them. With my, yeah, nice. There we go. Like an optical illusion. Look how they line up. Look at them. This is like National Geographic award-winning photography. Right here. It even lines up a little joint down here. So splendid. Right, the ad is on. Fear not though. Uh, the locals, they just call it Taro for sure. Because who wants to say that whole name all the time? Ask any locals. Oh, oh, so good. Is this a bit? There was a bit where the driver went off track to go and drive into the zebras. Say hello. I think this might be that one. So that's not a zebra. These things are not zebras. They aren't that. Look, there's other animals. Maybe not hippos. I know we're trying to go now. But we thank goodness for the zebras. The zebras. Well, if there was really nothing else around, I could have just gone Mongolia. Even though a car like this normally isn't out in the east, it's just a road down to Inner Mongolia, Chinese border. Right, 2 minutes. It goes so quickly. I think this is a good balance. I hope you feel better, more comfortable with just having like every 40 minutes rather than 3 minutes an hour. Because the 3 minutes really hits, and you're like, oh, come on. Right, we're happy with got all wildlife today. We're happy with Mrs. Kenya. Right. little parky park. If one switch back to what? You've still got stuck. You can refresh safely though now. No pre-rolls. Refresh is safe. No more ads. Let's imagine if it was Mongolia with zebras. They had like a conservation. They were hiding to protect the zebras. They moved a bunch of them into Mongolia because they're completely safe and free there from any predators. Just imagine. And that's just overground. Who knows what's going on underground in Mongolia? We need to get one of those YouTube investigators to go and start mapping out. I don't know why I'm going here. We might be the electric car just outside Dublin. This is at Ryanair as well. It's a double. It just keeps throwing island at me. And on other streams, that is from Pluto, just kept seeing island after island after island. It's just the actual airport, but it's just Dublin Airport. Hold on a second. Let me just plan my route into town from the airport. Swords? Oh, it's a different airport. Even just a short, yeah. It's a tough balance because everyone's will have their own preferences, and you actually can't please everyone. There's swords. I was wondering how far it was from the airport into town. It looks like and this do the buses go down to M1? So if we want to come out of there'll be like a bus park here, right? And maybe a 132. As if you haven't heard, I'm gonna take a trip to Ireland to finish off the litany of travel this year. I've traveled to, in order, I've traveled to 3 countries in one trip. I've traveled to 2 countries in one trip. I've traveled to 4 countries in one trip. And then I traveled to 5 countries in one trip. So we're missing the one country. And Ireland's this. I'm gonna go have a good old jolly roam around the islands, hang out with Double. Heading into, I know this is a rip-off. I've seen reviews of this. This is like for tourists and not really representative of anything in particular. I'll be heading to Dublin. I'll be looking at the big tower, the big spire. I think that's what it's called. Maybe it's up here. There's a big spiky tower somewhere down here. I'll find it. Then there's like Guinness museums. I'll have a tour, and you can see all that happening in the Discords. And Umar on tour. I was hoping to like take the ferry across, but it's like 5 different train changes, and then the ferry, And I don't know if I could trust even one train journey to be properly on time. Never mind full connections. So I'm gonna fly, I think. 6 miles from the airport to the city center. I can. If I get like an early flight as well, I might have to. But yeah, we just. Not only is it taking me to Ireland, now it's literally showing me the way. That's great. Just straight out of the airport. I'm gonna see that. Well, not quite that. That's gonna be a way. If I see that, I've gone too far. I want to say it's Ukraine because it just feels a little got an eye on its own. Memorial, eye, despair. I if I used to love biking, and my bike got stolen, and I just never replaced it. We got the eye and the extra eye. We got some P. I don't know where. Where the P? Dobre, not Debre. Just Dobre. Dobrida. Yeah, biking around islands is doable. You just like take the probably Benny would take the ferry though. Just head over, go on a little, take your little camp, tent or something. Spend a month biking around Ireland. If I get lost, but airport to city is it's just quick $5, €5. Sorry, it's probably has. That'll be like a. When I went to LA, I was I wasn't quite prepared for having a whole huge section of the car park just for Ubers. Like there's a whole corner of a lot where you just go to pick up or get out of your Ubers and other cars. They had like all of them were there together. The lifts, the Ubers. They were just in a zone, and it was kind of tempting. But I wanted to use the public transport, and also that was every sign has an eye on it. That was where they lost my bag the first time. No, the second time. But going through Paris Charles de Gaulle separated me from my bags. But the amount of time it took to use LA public transport to get to my hotel, my bags arrived like 2 or 3 hours later after I got to the hotel. Considering they were on like the next flights out after me, I was pretty good. They did pretty good. I thought I was going to be stuck for like 4 or 5 days, but nothing. You love the Umar Pie, his bend ups. It's when it's written down on a TwitchCon badge. Oh my god, I feel so happy because I can just hold up the badge and it naturally shows people upside down and they can read the name. I don't have to get them to like wrap their head around and tilt their head upside down. They can just see it instantly on the badge. It's so much fun. Right, we've got a little Ukraine action. Ski. Thank you, Nightboy. Yes, it was P. It really was. I can't even space plonk because the map's too far up. I want to be up here. Are we like crossing a border? The dash is going to disappear. 890. We know it's up here. We know we do. A beautiful Norwegian road numbering system. 889. 888. 890. Oh, Cormagog. I was the most morose looking I've ever been because at the baggage pickup carousel, it's like your flight gets in there, you go through the immigration thing, and then you wait for your bag to come. You look at every bag, it goes around, a few more bags come out, you check the other bag carousel, and then nothing, and then the next flight, bunch of people come out, and they all come and get their bags. And at that point, you get your bag, and then you instantly walk out of the airport. So there's no going back. You're like, I was ready to be Tom Hanks and just live in the airport for weeks until my bag showed up. There was a vending machine. There was some toilets. I was ready. I was so distraught and morose. Because that was on the first one was coming back from TwitchCon. So I had all my TwitchCon stuff and souvenirs suitcase. So I arrived back in the UK and they lost my bag. And yeah, so it was just dejection, and I was just like a sad puppy. And then eventually I said, "Well, okay, I can't stay here all night," and went home. But it took like that time. It did take like a week for them to get my bag back to me or confirm I had it. The AirTag will tell you what country it's in. My real solution is just not to check my bags anymore, or or just don't take planes. It's I learned from it. I grew from it. That's part of the reason why I was so keen to take a ferry, take a bus trip up here. So all these 4 countries, and then these 5 countries. When I was going to the TwitchCon, all of these countries, I flew to a change in Germany into Oslo, and then from Stockholm to Zurich for a change, went back. So that's technically 1, 2, 3, 4 flights. And then to go here, there was 1 flight here, that's 5. That was 6 flights to go to 9 countries. I've taken trains, buses, ferries, and I didn't check my bag at either of those flights. I got one that fits in my overhead locker. And it's such a joy to never have to worry about your bag going missing, and you don't have to wait around for anything. Yeah, they fall under the flaps and they're gone, and you've got to hope and pray that they come back to you. It was also, I didn't know it was going to be that cool, Enigma, but it was. I found, like I've said before, there was a moment on the ferry from Estonia to Finland where I was on the deck. It was windy, but I had like my bag up on the bench behind me, so it was blocking me from the direct wind, but the wind was still flowing past, and I was sat next to the big steam blowing bits chimney on the ferry, and that was every now and then it would chuck out a bunch of heat, which would just warm me up enough to keep me going. And I was just in perfect equilibrium. The temperature was right. It was breezy. It wasn't cold. It was sunny. And then eventually a rainstorm hit, but because we were going so fast, it went from 0 to plummeting rain in like 2 seconds. It was yeah, it was, and then that was before the Norway one. Having done that ferry, I knew the potential for the Norwegian one with the nighttime sunset and the fjords, and it lived up to all my expectations. That was my windy ferry. Oh, I've gone too far. Hang on, I got some. Yeah, let's tell him. I think this was right before rain came. It was windy, but it was. I was just in a perfect zone of happiness. Yeah, then we see the clouds. Right after that, the rain started. That's for the Mar, yeah. So I wanted to take a ferry to Ireland again and like relive some of that, but this is just I can't tell. But Kent, Northwood. It said north, so it's probably in the south. Any phone numbers? Go oval racing. Look at this. Old couple on tour. They got Spitfires. They got lots of cool graphics on this. They got an adventurous life. Doncaster. It was north. Should be up here somewhere. A little bit further south. Why am I old? I've been playing too much GeoGuessr. Did you think I was a sprightly, youthful college student? That's Russia. A Russia. Oh, my cartoony avatar. Well, you can hear what I talk about though. I was saying how good the 80s music was. That's me on the hardened sea ship, being battled by the winds and the sea. This song is starting to sound like blue dabble dee dabble doo, dabble dee dabble doo, dabble dee dabble da. Blue double D double. It's just capital city Moscow. Oh my god. Don't make me do that. Plomstron. Plomstroy. Da. Plomstroy de tan. Right. So, yes, so good. That's not what it said on the bus. Oh, Island, we're back again. If there was any doubt, Geo gets a nose. We got panda bins. Driving on the left. We got houses with gates. Community alert area. Red's got a lot of dogs. And Freya. Trespassing is faster. What? Wow, that's a little snidey comment. Something. Oh, dog activity. A hound sport Weihen. I'm never gonna forget that after the Liechtenstein 5K. Trespassing is faster way to get shots. Apparently. I'm not gonna do a mission across islands. I mean, not in a straight line. I had to go Valentra. I may start filling in some gaps of knowledge. For towns, though. Yeah, it sounds like a Douglas Adams kind of question. Either, but Arthur would ask Slotty Barfast. I think he may have actually asked Slotty Barfast, like how old he is. Well, why are you remaking the Earth? Why there's always fiddly bits around the fjords. Slotty Barfast speciality. Oh, that little bit. Up near Donegal. Uh, are we Ruger? Are we Ruger? Gotta appreciate some. Here we are. We've done some wordplay over here. Definitely pretty good at spotting Albania. Got my eye on you. Is it though? Is it this bit? Everything confirms. No, it was a little bit north. basically the same. You're an enigma as well. You're you're both half your age and twice the age at the same time. So you're 20. .eu citypark.eu. This is what? How old is this? Flixbus started out as a little minibus, and now look at them. They're driving all up the Baltics. Romania, right? So, combination of shields.
I'm always watching.
Yeah, it's Romania. We're in the capital again. It's Kafagasa. Bucharest. No, we're leaving Arad. Never mind. It's, we can find it by clicking this button here. There it is. This is what we've been searching for. That's one fast 300. And Peru. Not Peru. What you gotta do when they come for you. So Zona 81. Is it even big enough to have 81 zones? How do you get to zone 81? 24? There's no way. Wayblades. Mirabla, photocopiers. Cool drinks. Right, let's guess where we know. And then think about ones we don't know. It starts with a Q. I reckon we're here. There's at least 4 zones. Go well. It's one above zone 80. It's not even. Maybe we're on zone 4. It's Austria. There's a little bit of red here. And it looks like Austria. That's my brilliant deduction here. Dutch gang with a button. We got the German, we got the Austrian plates. Now here we can talk about zones. Why don't they mark one map? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. I've been here, and they don't make sense. I've been up to this little bridge out here. Back. This bridge was in burnouts. 3. There's fish processing. What they do is, they got the Danube, they make a little channel, and then it gets narrower. They got this fish processing plant here. All the fish that come down here, they get processed. And that may ship a fish off over this bridge. So many tons of fish have come over the years. And that's how it works. That's a scarecrow. Yellow? With bars? In this economy? Should we go with this top one? I know there's Luang Bang. Look, yeah, mountains, right? You can, there's one further up as well. No, further down. Which being this one. This has mountains. That one. I've forgotten which one's which. But I know we're in Laos. Definitely. Even if it says Cambodia on a beer, we're in Laos. You get a boot in the body. Ignore the tie. Oh, what a time capsule. Valencia. He was good on my fantasy football team. You get Nani and Valencia and Rooney. And Manchester United would just keep scoring all the goals. Get good points every week. Be allowed. But which mountains? Did I nail it? I nailed it. I remembered something. This looking for riffs again. Not this time. Just Ukraine looking. Plates. But maybe not. But an ad break will be coming up soon. I got 3 minutes to make this guess before we descend into more zebra spotting. Or I guess it's zebra striping. Red car's here. Oh, that car was full on open boot. Oh, it's gone. Flag. We're good. 3 minutes, 2 minutes now. It should say danger of death. It was should be attached right here. How can I be sure whether it's dangerous or not? Language is there. Gonna be oh, we got water. Not a good sign. Faster, faster. Yeah. Was that not water? Wait. Was I looking at me? There's plastic covering up some. That was indeed not water. But it's up here somewhere, probably. Belgium has Dudesgiver and Levensgiver. Oh, I rest my case. It was water. It's the Sea of Galilee. Yeah, I wasn't dreaming. Like this bit, maybe not. I was right for a wrong reason, but somewhere deep down inside. Right, we got 40 seconds to guess Iceland. Oh no, it's Indonesia. 2 round forest, Malaysia. Pole, no, not sticky. Driving on left. Let me show me some plates. Can we get some awas? Oh, yo with black car. Right. I make a guess when we get back. Orange to the ban. But if you are currently watching adverts, you'll be missing out on this great Yoho clue. When you see Yoho Baru, go down to Malaysia right at the bottom. It's this little country just underneath the tip. Singapore, and then right above it, Johor Bahru. Lots of business and all that kind of stuff going on here. Yes, it says Malaysia. Johor Bahru. We're not in Singapore. We're just kind of adjacent. A lot of vehicles go back and forth. Oh, we've fallen. We're still not in Singapore. This is Kota Tinggi, which is another place. That's quite a way away. So just click in. Here I am. It's a quite contentious typo. Saying wait like a diamond. Wait like a diamond. Sky. That's number 3 I see. It's Tiram. Well, a little bit. Anyway, the ad break is 2 minutes just flies by. Was that even 2 minutes? Welcome back, everybody. Was that really 2 minutes? Welcome by. It's Malaysia. Right on free. Bandar Tiram. Belgium. That's all you need. 1,300 streaks sent on the back of a Belgium sign. No fear. Are we now? The UAE? We got yellow plates, so. Whoa, it's got bright. Back to Israel. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Got a bridge. Got a bridge over something. And with these plates, it's just Israel gap. But it's very dry looking. So I think Take a quick moment before it disappears. Sin. Sin. How does it even get that without being all the way down here? Right? It's just like this road. It's the only place. What's that river name? Look at it. The valley's seen up here. Okay, I need to quickly make a clip. If you're wondering how you can make clips, this is how easy it is now. We may have to listen to my voice though. 2 minutes. Welcome by. It's Malaysia. Right on free. Bandar Tiram. Belgium. That's all you need. 1,300 streaks sent on the back of the Belgium sign. You can also edit the layout here. That was sick at me. Play hand as it's called. That's a nice loop. I need to actually show people. That's all you need. What we're looking at here. 1,300 streaks sent on the back of the Belgium sign. Let's stack it up. No fear. Bandar Tiram. Belgium. That's all you need. 1,300 streaks sent on the back of the Belgium sign. No fear. Go. Apply it. Bandar Tiram. Belgium. That's all you need. 1,300 streaks sent on the back of the Belgium sign. Yeah, we can feature it as too. As long as it works properly. Right, back to music. Oh, the Belgian contention, yeah. It's at goal. So we can do that too. Belgian blue sounds like a type of cheese. There we go. And I'll post it in Discord later too. I could just send it straight to YouTube right now. Oh, Twitch. I never use for Twitch stories. That kind of messes things up. Anyway, if you want to help out, you feel like making some clips when cool things happen. It's this or Bulgaria, but honestly, I'm down for Kyrgyz. Yeah, we've got Wingrunners, Kyrgyz Republic. Okay, I will warn though, like the only try sending Belgium if you're a professional. And we've lost dozens of streaks to Belgium. You can't just go into it willy-nilly. You gotta really feel the pain. Gomez da Silva. It's pretty black back of the sign. Brazilian, but up north somewhere. Even with these wooden posts. Does it say Vende Zar? Not Sevende. That was a little nice clue we picked up the other week. Portuguese and Spanish differences. Vende Se. Is this Bomberos? Oh, it's not Bomberos. I'm looking for phone numbers. That's the only way I can know where we are. Next one over. This is low. Oh, is that stuff? The hugging poles. They're not real, but they are. But they're not. But they're hugging in our hearts. Willkommen, witam was, Mr. Jacek Radek Natnizo, your region. This is the CZ side. Cordovan. It's a forklift truck. Not a forklift truck. A JCB. Well, I'm gonna say this saloon has never left the country. The tattoo. I will drive to you and tattoo you. We got past 1,301. One. Okay, are we getting more? This time it's not yellow plates. And it's got blue signs. And we're probably lurching around the corner. There's a mobile workshop. Maybe they tattoo you in here as well. A manor buildings. What are they doing inside this workshop? Why have they got a little hook? They could be just picked up by a helicopter. Like a Fast and Furious movie. Have they got Jason Statham in here? What's going on? Have we got Argentina? Maybe we put aircon. Like Con Air. Aircon. Nicolas Cage is in there. Why you say? I mean, there's places on a map. Let's click on them. 1312. Why have we got so many yellow lines on the edges of roads today? Can't escape them. This time is short. Trying to see it all in gas. Yeah, I really wish like sometimes we could find out the backstory. Like what's going on here? Have they swapped? Is that white? This is red. They like swap their little front bits. They're kind of swapping my cargo. Because look, they're like red, white, red, white. It almost says something on the side. Did you miss the zebras, by the way? Yeah. It's like they're mirror images. And they're swapping their cargo. if you did miss the zebras, you should really check out Discord later on. I can give you a little brief taste. Look at these zebras. Look at the lineup of Alliance. This is National Geographic photo of the year. It's a dream shot. But my tails are flicking happily. Anyway, that's the vibe I'm getting from here. I bet anything that has a white front bit here. Never know. Let's be track down the driver of this truck. See if they took any photos. He's on his phone right now. He might just be telling someone what he's just seen. Okay, Jordan it is. Let's not get too distracted and still do our business. With 1313, that's a good one. 1314 is next. Bangladesh. Piles of stuff by the side of the road. We had cows hanging out in the hedges. We had dogs. We had gangs of children. Like good gangs. Happy little playful fun time gangs of children. In multiple countries. Just getting on with it. This is a weird place to play hopscotch. I thought he had a hat on one of these. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 47 chairs stacked up. There's a lot of chairs. No, but you guess a handshake has been traveling the world. Fist bump of the bow, but this probably says the name of the city. But this one had to have. Trying to overtake us. Just all these haystacks. Flag. Blazoned in the gate. Definitely go. Oh. Go machine. Well, maybe I shouldn't have been so confident. Is this really a track? Because there's no car coming down here. We might be walking into a trap. We might have to 5k some stilts. Is that a giant spider monster? I mean, I didn't need for Monster Man, just giant spiders enough. Now we're hoping and praying that some Cambodian Manchester United fan is hanging out here, looking away happily. That Manchester United jersey? Yeah, we're gonna win some more photography awards though. Look at this. Like a little dragon. If we... Oh. No. Where are we going? Oh. It's import. Johor, West Malaysia. But it's imported. Oh, 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 oh. That's saltpeter. The bathhouse. What? How are we gonna find fully irrefutable proof of what country we're in? This is a one to end on for the day. But we need to it's got Malaysia. Hold up. Black for black and for black. That's how it works. That's how a place works. Have I been here as a giant football pitch? Yes! This bit I knew. This bit I knew. Not that bit. This bit I walked around here struggling to find out what country I was in. And we couldn't go that way. We had to go around this way. Walk back around. And we had the currency. And I was like, 10,000 is usually an RP. But it says Lanka. It's a Malaysian currency. This bit. Facebook pants. And the cars. This is like when we had that national park in the Netherlands. And I wound up coming back at it from a different direction. But it was like, it was a hill. It was the one part of the Netherlands that has a hill. And I didn't think it was the Netherlands the second time around, because it was a hill. But when I wound back, get to the same spot from a different direction, I realized, like, I wanted to see that sign. But I couldn't get up there. So I remember 100% what it was. Malaysia. I'm pretty sure. So it's probably on this same street because it's, you know, it's been going a while. Hey now, no. No. It's, that's football pitch. But now this looks like it's, oh. This, yeah, this is like a Borneo. Yeah, we know Borneo. Kimabong. Kawasaki Kimabong. Or was it this? Sib? So it's got Sib, but it's got Bong. It was. Does it say Bangi somewhere? I think it was an island. And I said there's no way I could ever have found that if I. It looks too good to be true. Oh no, go back. There are two areas of hills, Limburg, the extreme southeast, and Veluve. Yeah, it was the southeast one in like the national park. I think this is Alutark. See Alutark. When you were here before, I couldn't find you on a map. It must be. I remember it. I remember then it being an island. I remember it being up here. So Utara. That means north. That is definitely a Malaysian plane. Ooh. And this is just for currency. It would say RP if it was RP. Perlu Berja. Right, who's ready to trust the memory? I went the right way this time. But all the times I didn't. Surely. There's no sib down here. Gonna send it. It was, it was good thing good thing I was right for the wrong reason. There's not anything. I remember there was nothing to find it with. How did I make it? Well, that was just no. What's this? Roads? It's a scary bit of tracker. EMS. What? Now we know though. We can just go straight across from Brunei and then stop underneath Timor. 5k. Through Norway, look at it. I've walked up these hills with these rocks. I know the way. No way, it's not. We had a flag. It's just, did I show you the pictures of me walking around Norway? It's very lovely. Like, I took a walked around. I found a waterfall. I found a library. Just walking along the suburban streets. Oh, they even had DVD in there. What's that? No, that's just a book. There were multiple of these. Just for the neighborhood to just share books. Just, you know, borrow, return. Oh, look, that's me. Old lighthouse. There was someone sitting here, but they didn't get the lights, sadly. This is what walking up the streets are like. Oslo. There was some tennis club here. I think the tennis club of Oslo. I tried taking my path, but they blocked it all off. Do some renovations. So yeah, I carried on my walk. This is up towards the sculpture park. And there was a nice house near the park here with a flag. You could tell where you were. And I found this waterfall. The forecast has been like 70% rain in the morning, up to 100% rain. But somehow the rain didn't come until the evening. This was my one day to wander around and explore. Yeah, so there's more of that in Umo on Tour in the Discord channel if you want to see lots of cool stuff. Oh no, that was a real. That one wasn't a photograph. That was the real Norway. It was just indistinguishable. It's a good thing that wasn't the be-all end-all of it. I haven't said that with some Viance. I love playground amongst the rocks. Look at that climbing wall. Monkey bars. The slide. Just naturally built into the hillside. Wonderful, beautiful Norway. Yeah, but I was surprised as well. Like the rain cover, it had been raining quite a bit, and it did rain some more, but not. It just had a little roof, and that was it. And it had this like the shields going around it. Then we had the one of the sculptures. This is what to do with like the age and the you know, humanity's mortality. The further away you get from the center, the older the age progresses. And look at the day, look at the perfect blue sky. Again, it was this was just for side quests on the way to go and see the World Cup in Stockholm. Thanks to all the previous side quests we'd successfully completed, we had enough cred to take the tour and then take the ferry. I can't believe this is all happening. 2024 been just the best. So what do we do next? A trip to Ireland to finish it off, seal it all, which I think is going to be about a month from now, like 4 weeks. It's like the UK. We're driving on the right hand side, yellow plates on the back, white plates on the front. Definitely definitely not just some wait, New York plate, Columbia sign, Ecuador sign, taxis. It's time for me to stop if I so flummoxed. Why does that plate yellow? Is it? Was there a random New York driver? If the word one way is written in a one-way sign, that's normally USA. 3 miles on the right. Yoda's Country Market. Like Yoda, but Yoda. There's a petting zoo. Who are they petting? They got acres? Acres and miles? Oh yeah, if you want to see some it's called Traitors. I don't know anything about it, other than it's a reality show where people stab each other in the back, which I know is all of them, but it's like that seems to be the aim of the game. We're gonna start watch partying Traitors on Monday, 9 o'clock UK time, in the Discord. If you want to join or see more about any watch parties, then just fa la 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 la. Let me know, and I'll add you to the role of watch party goer, and then you'll get pings when I talk about watch parties. It really is trying to hammer home the miles. Oh, it says treats, twist treats. Banana splits, snakes. Yep, snakes. The Bavarian chef. Oh, that's quite a nice little ice cream. A nice little goat scream and goat ice cream. Would you call that goat scream now? Tastings. Wine. Oh. Go to a petting zoo and wine tasting. And rent a house. Quick stop for ice. They sell ice. So we must be in the United States, right? Because Canada, you just take a shovel out and dig your own ice. Yeah. Have we even had a United States today? My clicking didn't feel like it was a natural movement. Click on the states here. We're in Charlottesville, Ruckersville, Shelby, Shelbyville, Fredericksburg, Ocean City, Bethany Beach, Cape May, Atlantic City. Well, there's another Atlantic City. Ocean City, sorry. There's Ocean City. Then there's Ocean City. In Maryland. Wait, no, this is Ocean City, Maryland. There's another one. That one. Fake one. They even have the Ocean City Boardwalk on both of them too. Okay, I'm not clicking the next one. We safe. We're not stuck in the Indonesia. Not stuck anywhere on Borneo. We came out successfully. The streak is starting to get into the years that actually have events and things. We can talk about kings and queens and the Great Fire of London, 1666, will be right around the corner. I feel like once we get past 1400, then it starts kicking into real time, and we can't stop. And we rolled to 2000, and we keep going. But have we done any daily charts? Yeah, we did daily charts. I was basically all of them apart from round 2. I was 5K'd. But you know, finish the week with 3 gold. That's okay. Alright, what is happening? There's an outbreak in progress. You can't hear anything I've just said for the past minutes. Never mind. It's, 40 minutes does make it harder to stick to like on the hour. Get used to when it's coming up. But let's oh yeah, let's go see the lovely shrooms. Sienny Melly's been doing a huge month-long supper farm. Have I spelled it right? I think about his name. She's doing some community moment right now with some cards made by our very own Dan Man as well. So we can catch a little bit of ads. Let's go raid. Thank you everybody for joining me tonight, and I hope you enjoyed the perusal. We did find some cool things. We escaped some dangerous situations. Thank you, Enigma. Thank you, everybody. Neo, Double, Joseph, Dan the Man as well. We'll go say hello again. Have a great rest of the weekend, and this week I may stream some extra streams here and there, lots of different times. We'll see how it goes, but join us in the Discord for watch parties. We might start binge watching if we like the series.